Hey, it's Coach Rob here. I'm going to share with you something that has made a huge difference in my training, also in my hip repair, pre and post surgery, and just, I would guess you could say my overall quality of life of how I'm feeling from my feet to my up. Is this pipe, this silly pipe, okay? This is one of the pipes that I use. You could buy any PVC pipe. You could pretty much use anything that you want. But what I'm going to show you is basically using a pipe to use for balance work and to use for your feet, okay? So long story short, I'm gonna back up. When I started having hip pain a couple of years ago, I tried everything. I tried to get my hips stronger and it seemed like nothing was working. So I started looking at something called hip stability, okay? I want you to think of this. You are only as strong as you are stable. If you have all this muscle and all this strength and you're unable to stabilize the joint or balance the joint, it doesn't matter how strong you are. So I found this simple little pipe and this little drill, which is gonna make a huge difference. You take the pipe, put it on the floor. I recommend you use something to hold on to, and you're literally just gonna balance on it and try to balance/walk. So I'll show you. I will do my best not to wipe out. Make sure you have something to grab hold of because when it goes fast, okay? So, just gonna take it, got my supports here. Step one is I'm just gonna stand on it using the supports. So I'm just gonna use this for support. Then over time, you're going to try to balance, okay? I couldn't do this a couple of weeks ago, and that's probably even better than I could do post-surgery. So what you want to do, 2 feet, then maybe try to start balancing on 1 foot, alternate your feet. You can also use it for massaging your feet. It's probably going to feel really gross, but really good in a weird sort of way. And that's it. Spend 5 to 10 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes, whether you do it at home. I try to get a lot of my clients to do it here at the gym. 5 minutes of feet care. Something else I want you to think about is the importance of your feet, okay? The importance of your feet. We always focus on our hands when we train. We always focus on gripping the bar tight, everything like that. I want you to think about if you trained all the time and you wore oven mitts, okay? You're bench pressing and you're deadlifting, you're squatting in oven mitts. How will that feel? It'll feel pretty crappy is how it's gonna feel, which is why I highly recommend that most of my athletes ditch their running shoes, okay? There's a time and a place for certain footwear and there's lots of information on my site about that. But for the most part, ditch your footwear, get your feet and your toes activated and working better. And this is gonna send signals right up the whole chain. Knee pain, hip pain, work your core in a different way. I can't say how good this little tiny piece of pipe has been for my training. Give it a try and I hope it helps. Cheers.